Critter with the OH Report here with the CB Electric Ohio MVP players of the game, and starting things off with Maddy, Payne. It's the Danville seniors on senior night. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So first and foremost, do you know I've seen you bat 8 times? I've never seen you got out. You've always gotten a hit. Where do you kind of get that, you know, always on top of things, always know what the next pitch is? How do you kind of build that hitter's mentality?
Our dugout, it's crazy hearing them cheer and scream. It always gets me going.
And so coming into this one, I mean, you know it's a rivalry. You feel like you have the upper hand in this one. How do you kind of mentally approach that game, knowing that may be tough, you've got a rivalry coming up, but you still feel good?
We knew that the pitching was going to be a struggle for us, so we made sure to wait back and communicate to all of our teammates what's going on.
Anyone you want to shout out tonight?
Our pitcher and catcher, Alicia Humphrey and Merista Brown, and our staffing.
Maddy, Payne, congratulations. Our first senior of the Danville seniors. We'll bring on our next one here.
All right, thank you.
So now bringing up Abi Sapp. Sapp doing an incredible job tonight with the sacrifice fly in the first inning. And this was a team they came out with a walk and a hit, and you thought you were going to have the upper hand, but a little bit of adversity at the beginning. What was the message in the dugout like to kind of settle yourselves down and get those runs?
Yeah, Jamie Gromberg did a good job about telling us what we need to do after we came back. And so when we went up to bat, we always had a plan. So we widened our stance, and it helped a little bit. So big shout out to him.
You had the sacrifice fly, a couple of fly outs. You were hitting the ball really, really well, though. What's that like as a hitter, knowing that you're hitting the ball well, but just not getting it in the right place?
I don't know. It was a little, I struggled a little bit this game, just getting on top of the ball. So yeah, I did have a few pop-ups. So I just stayed back and hit one up the middle.
But recovering nicely in that 5th inning as well, coming up with a nice base hit there. What was kind of that mentality, knowing I haven't gotten what I wanted in the first 3, but this time I wanted?
I felt like I was like, I don't want to go like over or whatever. I went, and so I just stayed back and I made sure I got the right contact.
And for your senior season, what does it mean to play with this group of girls? I mean, obviously so talented, but what is it about this group of girls that's so special?
We're all so close. We're all like family. We treat each other so nicely, and we just always have a good game no matter what.
Anyone you want to shout out tonight? I
want to shout out our coaches and then all of our fans that come out, and my family and all the girls.
Abi Sapp, congratulations.
Thank you.
That was senior number 2 for Danville, Abi Sapp. Bringing up number 3 as we will get everyone. We have here Merista Brown, the catcher. A couple of walks in this game, a couple of flyouts as well. With those walks, as a patient hitter, what's kind of that mentality you build when you're starting to get a little bit behind in counts, but you know you want to stay competitive?
You just have to know that, I mean, if a pitcher is consistent or not, if she's going to bring you your pitch, if the umpire's calling it, what his strike zone is, you just kind of have to be aware of everything. So.
And as a catcher, and I played catcher as well, kind of building that mentality behind the plate, what do you do to kind of comfort the pitcher in situations where there may be a little bit of adversity, knowing you got to get some good pitches going?
You just lift them up. I mean, you know, a lot of pressure's on them, so as long as you're like, hey, you know, you got it, you're doing great, just encourage them constantly.
Batting out of that 3 spot, I mean, it's a really big spot. You guys have been crushing teams all year. What do you feel like is your success, or you're most successful in your hitting?
I believe that putting the ball in the play is most successful right now. I mean, my girls do a good job of getting on base, and if they get on base, then I can score them. Even if I get out, they get on base, they score, and it helps the team out. So.
Anyone you want to shout out tonight?
Shout out all of our fans, my family, our coaches, and all the team. They're great.
Merista Brown, congratulations.
Thank you.
Senior number 3 here on senior night. Bringing up senior number 4, and we have here Alicia Humphrey, who had an incredible night on the mound, pitched 6 full innings, 2 hits, 5 strikeouts. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you have so many aces on the team that can throw really well, yourself included. How do you kind of approach games here where you feel like you have the upper hand? It's still a rivalry. You know they're going to play hard. What's your mentality?
I kind of just keep the same mentality. I mean, either whoever the team, pretty much. I just I mean, I know my girls have my back, so either way, if I'm pitching good or bad, I know they have my back.
And you have so many great hitters up and down this lineup, but you being the better of them, what do you feel like your mentality coming to the plate this season has been that's really made a difference for you?
It's helped with our coaches. They really strive just our green pitch, really hitting anything close on a 2 count, or just really making sure that we attack the right pitches.
And defensively, a clean sheet as well tonight. No errors. What's that like as a pitcher, knowing that you have such a strong field behind you?
It's awesome. I mean, I know my girls have my back from day one. I mean, it's very comforting.
Anyone you want to shout out tonight?
I want to shout out my team, my coaches, my family, and just all the girls, how they did so great tonight.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alicia Humphrey, our senior. If we were to pick one MVP, it would probably be her with her stellar performance so far tonight. But here on senior night, we want to make sure that we get everyone in. Now bringing up Taylor Johnston. Taylor with a stolen base and a single on the night, playing second base. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So coming into this one, we were just talking about Alicia on the mound and what it is like having such a strong field behind you. You a strong fielder yourself. What's it like having such a strong pitcher in front of you?
I feel great being able to back her up, support her. I know she's very good and likes to strike out people, but I appreciate being able to get a few ground balls and pop-ups here and there.
And as a senior on this team, I mean, just the leadership and the camaraderie that you've had. What do you feel like has been the most special win that you've had so far this season?
Probably this one.
This one.
Just beating the Bulldogs in senior night.
And you have so much high hopes heading into the postseason. What are you most looking forward to, do you think?
Being K-MAC champs, district, and getting to that state championship.
Anyone you want to shout out tonight?
Fans, team, community, my family, boyfriend, and his family.
Congratulations, Taylor.
Thank you.
Now Addison Mickley, who had an incredible night tonight, a couple of walks and 2 for 2 outside of that, 3 RBIs, was electric from the beginning. And talked a little bit with your teammates earlier. They came out, East Knox did, and not really what you expected, a walk and a pretty good base hit. What was kind of the message to overcome that adversity? I mean, you came out right away with the walk and later scored. What was the message in the dugout like?
Just to stay disciplined at the plate and hit our pitch, I'd say.
Coming into this one, you feel like you're the better team, but facing a rival, they can always get the better of you. What's kind of your approach to this game?
I mean, I'd say probably just do our thing. Yeah, do our thing.
And a group of incredible seniors, all up and down the roster. You have incredible players, but what is so special about playing with this group of girls specifically?
I just say we gel so well together. We're always getting along. We always just cheer each other on.
And anyone you want to shout out tonight?
The team, coaches, all our fans, just the town, my family.
Addison Mickley, congratulations on senior night.
Thank you.